So they traded for Tim Locastro. Tim Locastro came and did a show with us, so we,
JJR.
Always got a soft spot for guys that work with us. Tim Locastro, a while ago, when talking about the Yankees playoffs was still something you were allowed to do, because not right now or probably the rest of the year. We were saying maybe they pick up Delino DeShields just to have a body in center field since they have no one. He's not going to be the fix offensively. He's not going to be, a huge difference maker, but they traded Tauchman, and they just need a body for center field.
MLB level outfielder.
Yes. And some speed and some different things to do. And so they traded for Tim Locastro. They traded one reliever, right?
Yes. BBD's guy. He was on it.
Who? Keegan
Curtis. Yeah, he is going to turn 26 in September and is in Double-A as a reliever, having a nice year, I think. But
he's
26-year-old reliever
tickets,
in Double-A,
yeah.
It's a fair price.
Okay, so but we get Tim Locastro. If he stays on the roster, he's got an option, so he can be sent down, and he's got 3 years after this of team control as arbitration year. So if Tim Locastro wants to be the next Voit, Gio, the lane's there. We thought Tauchman was going to be that guy, and he didn't become that. And then Aaron Hicks, and then so that's it. But it's a duplication of Wade. So I'm going to be really interested if they send Wade down. They have the same.
He's a righty.
Yeah,
these are people that don't know Tim Locastro. He's a righty. And one of the actual fastest player in baseball, 100th percentile speed. And he set the major league record for most stolen bases to start a career without being caught stealing.
Maybe they are hoping that Tilo can give some base running drills too.
Ooh, coach.
He hasn't started a lot. He started some games in April. Since then, he hasn't been starting games at all. And his numbers when he starts games and get multiple at-bats are much better than when he comes in as a sub. They're still not amazing this season. As a sub, the numbers are real bad. As a starter, it's a 526 OPS and a 298. I think career's different. What's interesting is Tyler Wade right now. His numbers as a starter aren't good, but his numbers when he comes off the bench are good. They're the opposite. So they have him for 4 years. He can spell some time in center field for now. Again, like Cashman said, he's not the answer to a trade making this team significantly better on offense, but on defense and base running, hopefully if he can get on base.
Fills some needs.
They needed a center fielder. I think Tyler Wade has a better, if you like DRS, I think he's better. Tyler Wade's better at center field than Tilo, but that's one stat. That's an interesting one. But, they traded one really young guy for potentially 4 years of this guy, so it's
not really young.
It's no real risk at all. There's no harm in this. I'll be interested to see the corresponding move. Clint Frazier took himself out of the game with complaints of dizziness. Does he go to a 7-day, I don't know, I hate to say concussion. Does he go to a 10-day?
Right.
Is he an IL guy?
I think something like that could be happening.
Or is Wade
7-day is specifically a concussion IL. So
or if Wade not?
That out there.
Is it Wade?
Wade, Clint. Yeah, those guys have to be. And is this a move before a move or something else? We'll find out in time. But yeah, I think what this does, incredible speed, arguably number one speed guy in the game, which hilarious compared to the rest of the roster. And I think what you can do is you can do some fun things in the outfield if you want. We talk about winning formations for the Yankees. And currently their winning formations have had either Andujar or Clint at one of the corner outfield spots. Now,
sometimes both and sometimes Judge in center.
Yeah, so now you can have what should look like a normal center field lefty-righty platoon of sorts with Gardy and Tim Locastro. And then if you wanted to have either one of them go to the corner outfield, Gardy, or if you want to use Wade in the outfield or in the infield, it gives you a couple more options there. But yeah, I mean, it's checking a box that should have been checked a little while ago. And like, if you've heard any of the Cashman quotes, like I'm assuming the trade streets haven't been easy.
Sure.
So that's why he made a move.
Even having a drag and
Tilo.
drop pinch runner.
Yeah, because I mean, you made the comparison to Wade, and I love T Wade, and he loves me, and it's
T
a nice
Wade,
thing.
T low,
T Wade, T low, speed,
T fast.
low T,
You?
me. Yeah, like
Low Wade.
Tyler Wade has kind of been our pinch runner, and he's incredible speed. He's not regarded as a special base runner. I'm interested to find out that from Tim Locastro, because a base stealer, absolutely. So I don't know.
How about
he's a
this?
New York guy. His family's like Yankees fans and stuff, so that's kind of fun. You can rally behind that if you want.
And we had fun with him when he came on John Boy.
Yeah,
Nick
good
Radio.
dude.
How about this? This shows that Cashman's talking to the D-backs.
This is the trade before the trade.
And they were like, yeah, you know what, Cash, we're going to wait till around July 11th, but how about, you're thinking about maybe like we throw Tilo in as well? And maybe Cash said, well, wait. Can you just give me him now?
Yeah.
We don't have to wait?